I'm with Shainoor Khoja, Managing Director of Roshan Communities. Welcome.
Thank you. Hi, Chris.
So you guys have got a fascinating story. Tell us a little bit of background about how it started and
Sure.
what your aims are.
Thank you. Chris, we are a Aga Khan Fund for Economic Development company, which means that we only go into countries where we can be profitable and where we can create socio-economic growth and impact. So we have to tick all those three boxes before we go in. Of course, Afghanistan was ripe in 2003 to go in and to create socioeconomic growth and impact, which is why Roshan went in. The difficult question at that time was, would it be profitable? As it turns out, we have been truly profitable. We today represent 6% of the GDP of Afghanistan, and we ourselves have invested more than 650 million US dollars in the country and have attracted in excess of $2 billion.
So what's been the impact on Afghanistan itself?
So let's think about impact in two ways. In 2003, 99% of the population did not have access to a mobile phone and did not have access to a phone or any of the services that could be provided via a mobile phone. There were only 10,000 landlines in the country and a satellite phone, which you could pay $12 a minute for. So to the general public, it was not available. Fast forward 15 years, 90% of the population now has access to a mobile phone, and they can make calls anywhere around the world. Now, it's the products and services that we've provided on top of this that is where the impact is. So we have M-Pesa, our mobile money platform that allows peer-to-peer exchange, that allows the unbanked to be banked, that has allowed salary disbursement and a reduction in corruption and skimming. It's allowed the sort of reach of microfinance to get to rural parts of the community. Another really key example is our telemedicine platform. So healthcare was a broken system in 2003. There were like one doctor for 100,000 people, which is very different to like America or Canada or the US, where there's a doctor to 200 or 300 people. And so healthcare was really inaccessible. And if you had anything complex going on with you, you either died or you illegally crossed borders to Iran, India, or Pakistan to get treatment. With the telemedicine platform, basically we can do teleradiology, telepathology, we can do e-learning, we're training doctors, and we've done some really pioneering operations where rural doctors have separated co-joined twins at birth, or they've removed a tumor from a neonate, or they've repaired a facial injury when they've had no skills to do that. But through the link, they've been supported by hospitals in Pakistan and France and Tajikistan.
So what's the next step for you guys?
So, I think that we are always looking at ways in which we can create access and opportunity for the public. We've done a lot in education as well. We've done a lot in farming. We've digitized the Afghan curriculum. We've made it available via internet. We bring lots of courses via internet. We've built e-learning centers around the country to give rural women access to technology. I think if I could have my wish list, I would love to be able to have a doctor on a phone call, and I'd love to have education on a phone call. Education on a phone call, I think, is coming. We can get there. Healthcare on a phone is a little bit challenging. We are the largest employer, the largest taxpayer, the largest company in Afghanistan, and there is no medical legal law. So if something were to go wrong, the liability is so great that legal counsel won't let us do that yet. So I'm still fighting that one.
Well, good luck. It's a fascinating story. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks a lot, Chris.